Good evening, everybody. This is KF0LZX, Greg out of Monette. We'll be starting the Monday night D-star net on for the OARS Club. This will be my first time, so not the best hearing in the world, so got my training wheels on, so if you guys be a little patient and speak clear, I would definitely appreciate it. So let's get started. My name is Greg. Call sign is KF0LZX. While this is not an emergency net, if anyone at any time has emergency traffic, please call break. Does anyone have any emergency traffic? Please call now. Hearing none, I'll move on to the announcement. I'll be using NetLogger for check-ins on this net. Anyone who wishes can check in early by monitoring the OARS net there. The Ozarks Amateur Radio Society meets the second Saturday of every month at the Happy House Restaurant in Monette, Missouri. The meeting is 7 p.m., but everyone is welcome to come at 6 p.m. to eat and enjoy some good conversation. Individuals pay for their own meals, but you do not have to eat to attend, and also you do not have to be a ham to attend. Everyone is welcome, including family members and those interested in amateur radio. The next meeting will be at the Happy House, will be on Saturday, June 10th. Saturday breakfast with the OARS Club for the month of May will be at 7:30 a.m. at the Family Restaurant in Aurora. More to follow. The OARS Club now has 3 regular nets. The D-star net Monday at 8 p.m. on 44150. The 2-meter net Tuesdays at 7 p.m. on 146.970. And the Simplex net on every other Thursday of the month at 7 p.m. on 146.460. The first Thursday night Simplex was last week, so the next one will be on June 1st, 7 p.m. Saturday, May 27th, OARS Poda Group will be meeting at the Nathan and Olive Boone Homestead from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. or when we decide to go home, or whichever comes first. There will be a potluck picnic lunch, so be sure to bring your favorite grub. The OARS Club is currently looking for additional net control operators. If you're willing to give 1 hour of your time every month, you would be a great access to the club. As you can see here, no experience will be needed. We'll train you, and it's a really easy, fun way to enjoy our great hobby. The Christian Fellowship Net would like to invite everyone to join them on the SMARC 146.910 repeater every Saturday at 9 a.m. This is a non-denominational open net, and everyone is welcome to participate. The SMARC Hamfest is coming up on June 3rd from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the Salvation Army at the corner of Chestnut and Kansas Expressway in Springfield, Missouri. More information can be found at the smarc.org website. The net is now being streamed on 59 Radio YouTube channel. If you'd like to see how you sound on the radio or miss part of the net, you can go to 59radio.com for details and a link to the channel. Are there any other announcements of interest to amateur radio? Please call now. I don't think we normally have any on the D-star net, but if there's any short time or mobile that would like to get in and get out early, please call now. All right, we'll jump right into the net loggers. KE6GAE, Dave out of Rogersville. How are you doing this evening?
KF0LZX and the rest of the net. This is KE6GAE. Oh, we're doing pretty good, Greg. And thanks for running the net. And you're doing a great job. Oh, looking forward to the POTA event that's coming up Saturday. Looks like the weather's going to be good. At least on the news tonight, doesn't look like it's going to be too hot. It's going to be dry. So hopefully this one will have quite a few people come out for this POTA event. Other than that, don't have a whole lot for the net, so we'll pass it back to you, back to net control. KE6GAE, back to net control. Thanks for running the net again, Greg.
Hey, thank you, Dave, and thanks for the support. We appreciate it. Appreciate you checking in. We'll move on down to Harold, K0SQS. Harold, how are you doing this evening?
KF0LZX, and the rest of the net, K0SQS. Hey, doing just fine, Greg. You're doing a super job. Keep it up, and appreciate you running the net tonight. I took off and played golf this afternoon. Enjoyed the beautiful weather. We're headed down to Table Rock this weekend, leaving Friday around 11 o'clock in the morning because I need to get down there and mow my grass and get the pontoon boat uncovered and dusted off or cleaned off and see if the battery is held up during the winter and get the motor fired up, get it ready for lake activities during the summer. So other than that, nothing else new here 4.5 miles east of Monette. Grass is growing, planning on mowing it tomorrow. Take care, Greg. Again, thank you very much for running the net. K0SQS. Back to you.
73s, and thank you, Harold. Yeah, beautiful day to get out and get some stuff done. And it looks like lake weather's right ahead of us, man. It looks like we've actually got some decent summer weather. No big swings, and maybe getting some rain out of the way. So thanks for checking in, and we'll move down to Wes, AE0OC. Wes, how you doing this evening?
Well, hello, Greg. Thank you for running the net tonight. You're a seasoned pro already. And hello to everyone else on the net. Well, it was a pretty fun day today. We got fuses back into the bus, and I got to try out the lift and go into the bus for the first time today. And other than, I guess that Texas has lost a few mosquitoes because, man, there were some giant ones up here that was attacking me while I was outside. But otherwise, it was a beautiful day to be out and had a good time. So thanks a lot, and I will let you move on down the list. AE0OC. Back to you, Greg.
Thank you, Wes. Well, are you pleased with your bus purchase? Did the lift and everything work all right for you?
Yes, I'm very pleased. It is a little unnerving taking that lift up. It kind of feels like you're going to roll off the back of it, but it does have a big thing that pops up back there in the back that would stop that from happening. It's just kind of a weird feeling when that thing lifts up and it kind of leans a little bit. But, yeah, the old bus was fired right up. Sounded really good. So I think that I've made a good purchase. It's got quite a few little things to fix on it, but we did some testing on the alternator, and I'm pretty sure that it's the alternator bad, but we're going to pull it off and let O'Reilly's test it first before I buy one. I think that I can get one ordered cheaper than O'Reilly's can sell me one, though, so I'll probably go that route.
Yeah, roger that. I tell you what, if I have time, I buy a lot of stuff off of rockauto.com, and I mean, generally about anything you want to buy is close to 50% the price what parts stores are. So, well, I'm glad you're happy with it. I know Sean had a great time getting that back. So, anyway, we'll move on to Sean, KE0MAD. Sean, how you doing this evening?
Yeah, good evening, Greg. Thanks for tuning in. And, yeah, you're right. I had a blast around that back. Hey, I told Wes that. I said, this is going to be an adventure. I didn't think he thought I was serious, but it was an adventure. I did enjoy it, though. Anyway, nothing going on here. Went and did a Parks and Air activation tonight. The QRP radio, and it did awesome, so nothing else here. Again, thanks, Greg, for doing it. You're doing a great job. KF0LZX, KE0MAD.
Thank you, Sean. I appreciate it. Yeah, I've seen it pop up on my phone on the ham, whatever it is, app that you spotted a couple times. I was wondering how you made out. All right, we will move on. Is there any on-the-air check-ins? That's all, everybody on the net logger. Anybody else want to check in?
KE0LTG, Aurora.
we've got KE0LZX Lawrence out of Aurora. Do we have any other check-ins? All right, Lawrence, we'll hop right down to you. How are you doing this evening?
Well, I had a good day. You're coming in real well here in Aurora and doing a real good job with the net. I just listening in there and trying to catch up on some stuff. I had a pretty good day. Got to enjoy the motorcycle a little bit with the good weather, run around a little. It just seemed like getting in my weekly routine was hard to do after the weekend, and I guess we got a holiday weekend coming up next Monday. And so we'll see how things go then. But anyway, I had a good day. I'm going to have to maybe get ready to do painting and several other things, but external painting for the house and things. So I hope some of the other get to enjoy the good weather while we have it. I don't have anything right offhand for the net or radio stuff right now. I've been watching some videos that I find interesting, so later I hope to share them. But anyway, I had a good day. I hope everybody else does too. This is KE0LZX, Claire.
All right, this is KF0LZX. Do we have any more on the air check-ins? Please call now. One more call for on-air check-ins. This is KF0LZX.
Bob should be coming in.
Yeah, I did, better. Are you hearing me? KA0RM.
I hear you, Bob. How you doing?
Doing good. Doing good. Taking on 9.7. I guess that ain't the frequency. Oh, boy. Anyway, yeah, we had a beautiful day. We got our swamp mowed. Literally, I'd raised the deck up about an inch of water there on places. I got stuck a couple of times, but I used a little snapper instead of the skag, or I would have got stuck. I knew that. But we got her all mowed, you know, weed eated, and everything looks good. So, beautiful weather today. And according to my weather, and what Sean did, according to my weather, then the chances of rain, wind is getting less and less. So that's good. And it looks like it's going to be a beautiful weekend Saturday up there, too. So we'll see what happens then. Sounding good there, Greg. Definitely are. Catch you later. KA0RM, we're on.
I appreciate it, Bob. Yeah, beautiful day. I'm glad a lot of people were able to get out and enjoy it today. So, any more on-air check-ins for the D-star net? All right, gentlemen, I guess we will wrap that up for tonight. Looks like we, including myself, we had 7 total tonight. And we'll conclude the D-star net, turn everything back over to normal operation unless anybody has anything else.
Oh, Greg, did you mention anything about tacos?
No, I didn't. Bob and I were talking earlier today and wondering about whether to keep the Taco Tuesday at 4:30 or possibly move it to 5 or even move it to noon. If anybody had any preferences, Bob or I, neither one had any big preferences. If we're in town, we're available. Does anybody have any thoughts on that? Well, since Bob's the Taco Tuesday coordinator, if anybody's got any input, just get a hold of him. We've got a good Memorial Day coming up. The weather's looking up. We've got POTA this weekend, so hope everybody has a fantastic week, and hopefully we'll see a lot of people this weekend at the HODA adventure. And I think that's it. We're going to close the net down, turn everything back over to normal operation. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate all the support. Thank you.
KF0LZX, KF0LZX.
KF0LZX.
K.
Thank you.